Macy,
That song.
Yo,
That was definitely the song
that
that
is your
I heard
unfortunate
all the
theme song.
time.
Yeah.
And I used to sing along with
Oh,
it.
damn.
I'm looking at it. It was catchy.
It was catchy.
It was catchy.
Welcome to the GenC podcast. Your ears are not deceiving.
He's back.
My paternity leave was cut short.
Cut short. Whoa.
I was feeling guilty.
I am one of your hosts, JP Jackson. To my far right is Mr. Rizaan Rose.
You see
Who
that?
was I did a service with aplomb while I was away, getting 2 hours of sleep and working from afar.
I mean, that's good to have you back. That's all that matters.
Okay.
It's like the people that unsubscribe, please come back.
Yeah. Wait, please.
But Diesel's back.
All the people that just like, you know what I'm saying?
The two people that left when they realized that Rizaan was the only host.
The comeback is on, bro. We're 3-1 down and we're coming. We're coming, bro. Extra time. What's that in the middle before we get into all the festivities? She actually brought some hair care for JP. Some protein treatment, if you will.
Beer game gonna be strong.
Hoping to add value to your mind, your body and soul.
Hey, yo.
We have Aimee Le Roux. Welcome.
Amy.
Thank you. Thank you for having me. Yeah, I hope to add to your hairline.
It's a choice.
Yeah, it's a
Okay.
choice. But I was also told recently that grass doesn't grow on a busy street.
Oh, clock
So,
that.
Grass does not grow. Yo, can I just say, that's a new drug on the market called copium. The cope is crazy. Who told you that? Like an old bald uncle. Valid.
100%.
Nah, it's bold and the beautiful, bro. But you bold and beautiful, bro.
Nah, but I can only take 50% of that. I can just take the bald.
Your name is not Pip.
So, Aimee, for our audience
Yes.
that does not know you, who is Aimee Le Roux?
Ooh, that's a very good question. Because I was gonna answer as to who Divinity is. But now that you said who Aimee is, I'm a quiet person. I don't talk much. I'm just a colored girl, woman, I'd like to say now. And I always had this ambition or drive to kind of educate people in the community in a good way, especially about hair though. Yeah. And also mind, body, and soul. So holistically, I'm about teaching people. I've got the saying, each one teach one. So yeah, I'm in that space.
Lovely.
Yeah.
So why do you say educate? Because do you feel like obviously there's so much we can educate on.
Yes.
But what was the drawing card for you to say, I want to speak about this?
I think for me, it was, I wasn't taught about my hair per se. And you grow up in the colored community and you like taught to have straight hair. And you're taught to GHD, where you needed the latest GHD. And that is what you got. So for me, that's why I relate to educate and knowing your hair texture, knowing your hair strand, things like that. So, because that is complex. It's not just, oh, my hair's curly or oh, my hair's straight. No, there's a lot that goes into that. Yeah. So that's why I say educate.
I feel like we are gonna tackle hair soon.
Okay.
Let's
go back.
Let's go back to the life in Paris West.
Yes, Paro West. My friend last night made fun of me, funny enough, because I said Paro. And I didn't do the R's, we are Tutu, Red, Roy, and Rossi, But I did the whole, now I'm from Paro. I did that.
Yeah.
And then she was like, no, you were taught to say odd. Amy said Paro. And I was like, okay, I'm from Paro. I didn't grow up there though. I grew up in East River. Yeah. 13 years in the ghetto. That's good though. But not ghetto in a bad way, man. Like it gave me life experiences that made me also the person that I am now. I think it taught me a lot. Because there I was made fun of young, especially about my shame. But yeah, grew up there 13 years and now my mom's in Paro. I moved out. But know Paro very well. Yeah.
Yeah. We take the wins.
I just want to quickly stay there quickly. You know, like I feel like I've always known this, but recently you learn how many languages just don't subscribe to R. Like especially like in Xhosa, for example, it's Gu.
Interesting.
Yeah, so like rugby, I think is no, I'm enough.
Yeah. But we get your point. Yeah. Time out.
Oh no! Sorry, rugby is the oval. It's just a bottle. Sorry, it's not that one. I was thinking of something else. Sorry. But yeah, like obviously the Chinese languages or Asian languages, they don't do R. They don't like, and then also I think in like French and stuff, they don't do R. So like we out here,
yeah.
But like we
When I was younger, even just like hearing because I grew up in Namibia, right? And then coming to Cape Town, hearing the Cape Town accent, like I would always be confused because like they would say Pero or like Pero, but like it would sound the same.
Oh, Paul and Pero.
Get
it. Where do you come from? Like which one? But I would be so confused. And
it's a taxi fare price.
Yeah, so that's a secret problem. That all A's are E's, bro.
Wow.
Jeez, man.
Wow.
That's a separate problem.
Crazy.
That's kind of people for you.
Yeah.
You already found the one problem and we're like, no. We're gonna make a different mistake.
Absolutely.
Love for that.
Yeah.
Diversification.
So before you started Divinity, before you sort of like went on the journey, you studied sports science.
I did. That was interesting. I say that because, so I finished high school in 2008 and then...
And what school did you go to?
Listen, I wasn't going to bring it up. You didn't have to bring it up.
Did you go to?
I went to the Settlers. Yes.
Sure.
I went.
We haven't had one in a while though.
What?
Wait a minute.
But continue.
Went to Settlers, finished high school, 2008, started high school. Started my university journey, 2009, obviously. I actually wanted to go into physiotherapy. But then the physio class was completely full. And then my mother was like, no, you're going to study. Let's look at another option. And then we did sports science. Because I think Settlers made me an athlete.
Okay. Ooh. Yeah.
Settlers made me an athlete. And then I also enjoyed sports. So I think that was the next best fit, per se. And then I did sports science. I dropped out. So you know. And that was not because I didn't have the drive to do it anymore. I took it on the chin to help my mom.
Okay.
Yeah, as a single parent. So I just said, okay, it's fine. Can't afford my studies anymore. I will do what I need to do to assist like where I can. And then, sports science had me though. It definitely had me. In the year 3, I was like, what? Why do I need to know all this body parts? Anatomy, for what? I just want to be a coach. That's it. That was literally the dream, to be a netball coach, you know? Because I was good at netball. So, then that took a whole left turn, guys. It was, no.
So what did you do when you...
So when I dropped out, I then started my first retail job. I sold shoes.
Mm-hmm.
It was also very fascinating.
Speak on it. Speak on it.
What was the company's name? Shoe Line. It was in N1 City. You're the hours, no guy.
The Chronicles of Retail.
Yo, retail wasn't it day. I was there probably for 2 years, and then I became a corporate baddie. You know. And then I was selling cleaners. That was interesting.
Selling cleaners.
Yeah, so like funny enough, I didn't know that is a thing where you phone companies and you ask them, do you have cleaners?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so when people
like people
Like
that
the janitors,
Yes.
yes. Like that's an actual
Wow.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like you just need to revise the way that you articulated that.
Okay.
You sell cleaning services.
Cleaning services, but yeah, okay, yeah. Better way of saying it. Better way of saying it. Yeah.
You undertones. The music's pressed. Undertones. The music's pressed. Undertones.
Oh man, I
Damn.
think it's because I dumb it down a lot. I dumb it down. Maybe even for myself because I'm blonde in that manner. But also when people ask, then it's like, what do you mean cleaning services? So then you have to dig into it and be like, it's not just your home cleaning. It's not just this. It's an actual person that does this job, you know. So it was that. And then I've just been a corporate baddie for quite some time. And then I think it was just before COVID hit. I got bored of being a corporate 9-to-5 girl. And I was very keen on starting my own journey with my hair. And that's where I had the likes of JP. I also went a full cheese scoop. You know.
Yeah.
And that was interesting. And then I got into cahoots with speaking to the ladies from Curl Chemistry, just about hair and stuff like that. And I had to understand my texture and stuff. And then I said I wanted to have my own brand. But that was off the back of being a physio and being in sports science. Funny story. Grade 7, I used to do contemporary dancing, shame. Not a dancer anymore. No, don't ask me to do any pirouette. This ankles will not last.
No curtsies.
No, none of that. So where my love came for...
I love this.
Where my love came for the mind, body, soul part, which is massage therapy, I had the dance teacher's mom. Her legs were cramping. So she was quite old, aged, very well, mature. And her legs were cramping.
It's the disparity between dumbing down cleaners and then age, mature.
Yeah, no, we gotta
I see
say
it if it's my fault.
Yeah, it's you.
So
her
it
legs
was
were
cramping,
cramping, and then I massaged her legs, and she was like, "You should really do this. You're good with your hands." So I was like, "Okay, I'll think about it." And then I got into the sports science, and then I started loving the way your body necessarily also works and stuff like that. And then that's where I just also invested in myself by studying. As much as I was a corporate baddie, I also did the courses, getting a diploma in being a beauty therapist and then being a massage therapist. And that's where I got the love for educating, I would say, because I had to educate myself as well and invest in that manner. So, yeah.
There is kind of like the way sports science and physiotherapy converges is biokinetics.
Yes.
But that is a commitment.
Well, no, it is.
That is.
Explain.
So biokinetics is like definitely like an honors qualification, man.
Yes.
And then there's the what you call it in service that you have to do type thing. You know what I'm saying? Some of it is even a master's qualification.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, not honors. It's postgrad. It's postgrad.
So that's the commitment you're talking about.
Yeah. Whereas
Because what I remember for biokinetics is the stretches, or you have to get your strength back. That's all I'm like. Because when you say that it's a commitment, I'm thinking
Oh,
about
like as a patient.
Like as a patient, the
Yes, no,
rehabilitation
that is
is
also a
also
commitment.
that
As
also.
a
yeah,
patient,
but you're talking
it is
from the
definitely.
becoming.
Yeah.
Becoming a.
Mm.
I've got quite a few biokineticist friends.
And how they doing?
In what way?
Are they committed?
I think they're okay. I think they love what they do. Or they
That's your brand.
like a lot of them also have their own practices. And then you've got a few that has done the biokineticist and then moved over to physiotherapy. So yes, it is that synergy in that relationship. So, but they're doing good, I think. Yeah, very committed
Shout
to the
out to the
cause.
biokineticist.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So, I really do want to stay on massage therapy quickly. So, you did massage therapy. Is this part of the service that you offer within Divinity, or is this like a subgroup that you offer? Like,
Okay.
Yeah.
So it is part of the offering within Divinity.
Okay.
And I have this insane vision that I could have a health center one day. Yes.
oh, okay.
Timestamp.
We're doing that moment. We're doing that thing, guys. Say that again, but to that camera.
Okay. Yeah, I'd like to have a health center one day.
There you go.
Yeah. That.
That's the dream.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's a dream.
That's the
And-
wish-making camera.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I know.
Talk to me nice.
so the whole vision for a health center is for the community. So I say this because even with massage therapy, a lot of people think it's a luxury.
Yeah.
It's not a luxury, it's body maintenance. That's like we touched on biokinetics and physiotherapy. That is also maintenance. So a lot of people, and I'm going to say colored people, we think we need to be injured to just enjoy that basic thing that is at your availability on your time when you want it. So yeah, I think that's my aim around that health center, having different disciplines so that you can experience it.
But I'm glad you mentioned the maintenance component.
Yeah.
Because I think, and we've spoken about this before, a lot of our health journey in our community is reactive.
Yes.
So we don't exercise because we don't have time.
Correct.
And then when things go wrong, then we need medicine.
Yes.
We don't do maintenance.
Yes.
And then when things break, now you spend more money to fix it. And I think that mindset that we have about the reactiveness, I think is something that we still need to educate.
Yes.
We still need to get people to understand that by doing this, you are preventing this longer term effect.
Yes.
And I think it's going to take time.
Absolutely.
But with more people like yourself advocating for this, the more we can unpack why that is important.
Yeah.
And I do think sometimes there's also the economic aspect about
Absolutely.
you paying for something that you don't see the benefit from now.
Yes.
You are now paying for a massage. Oh, you feel nice, great.
Yes.
But I could have used that money
for something else, like bread or eggs or anything. Understand that, and this is why I think when you think of massage therapy, you think of a spa, a lavish spa, and it's gonna be, oh, I'm going there for the niceness of that. Whereas on my end, I'm not saying the studio is rough looking, like it's just a bed or anything. It's pretty aesthetically. However, I believe in an interactive session. I'm going to tell you why your shoulders are tensed up. I'm going to tell you why you have chronic back pain. Because if you are just being a couch potato and not exercising, these are things that your body necessarily just adjust to, and you're going to be stiffened up for the entire time. So it's those things that I like to incorporate in my sessions when I am massaging you. I was about to say touching, but massaging it is. So,
Say more.
you can't say anything. So, from my experience with some of my clients, so I won't say all, some of them do feel the aches and the pains the next day. And I do give them homework. I do let you know you need to stretch after.
Wow.
I do let you know, okay, get a foam roller. If your back is aching, do this. So I like to do that because I want you to understand the body mechanics.
Hey.
because sitting like this, everything is tense. All muscles are working together to keep you upright, to make sure that your posture is in order. So all of that is being worked. So when you lay down, and we all have that sigh like, I'm on the bed now, I don't need to do anything. That is your body relaxing. So I think of that a lot and applying it to your everyday life. If you're not exercising, tying it into I think it was a previous podcast that you guys had with a lady and a gent. I don't know the business name.
Oh, Southside Fitness.
Thank you. Damn, yes. That's exactly
you watch
what
the podcast?
Yes, I do.
Oh, nice.
Nice
Nice
I didn't
That's nice to
subscribe
know.
yet, just so you know.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
waiting.
That's because she saw that you weren't here.
Yeah, waiting for you see. And it's exactly what they say. The basic thing of just getting up and being able to walk. Those are actual things that you have the ability to do, and a lot of us are maybe lazy, for the lack of a better word or term. And also, we are reactive. We're very reactive. It's like you just said, prevention is better than cure, and it's something that I've also been living by. I'm in the gym 5 times a week because I want to prevent my knees and ankles from cracking.
But I'm still waiting for that machine to test the ankles.
My knees, though.
My knees,
So,
yes.
we as people of color, maybe people in general, we don't have a culture of maintenance.
No.
And it's not just our bodies. It's the country. it's schools.
Okay.
It's literally everything. And
Yes.
it's roads.
Now that you say it like that, full circle, yes,
We don't-
agreed.
And it like it's actually very possible and clear that you can understand that we don't take care of ourselves. And even like we've spoken on mental health a lot, and there's certain things that you can do proactively to strengthen your mental health.
Yes.
Coming to sort of like the physical body, what was your experience sort of like in-house? Is there something that you've discovered on your own, or has there been like sort of people around you that also preach this, where you must take care of yourself?
I think my friendship circle, definitely. But I've also seen it in my own experiences where if I'm not looking after my body per se, then the mental is not where you want it to be. And your spirit is low as well, because then you don't want to do anything. You literally want to be a couch potato and you want to eat all the junk stuff. And it's fun. It's good. But yeah, I definitely say my friendship circle because they remind me that movement is key and that like it's good for your mental as well. So yeah, that definitely experienced that in my circle and with myself. Yeah.
I think our audience is ready to now find out who is Divinity.
I thought he was going to say, who's the friend group?
Man.
Shot a WhatsApp link.
Crazy. So Divinity, man, I went through, I'd like to say we because I'm manifesting a team, man.
And I'm also seeing this health center in close to the library.
On the inshallah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, dipped in culture.
Yes.
Says the one that just got out of church.
Most.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I still go to church. Come on.
Chapel is chapel, dude.
The chaplain.
Sorry, who is Divinity? Not who's JP.
Who is Divinity? Well, I would like to say we're a brand curated for the community.
Let's go.
I'd like to say that. And I think I hone in it every single time I speak to a client or anybody that asks me about my hair products or the massage therapy per se. And it's affordable. It's affordable. Just saying.
Say it one more time.
Affordable.
There we go.
Because You touch on the economical part of it. And we all know when we look at Bakwini Spa, and I'm not bashing
Sure.
these spas or anything because, get your money if you're the brand that you are. However, in my sense and in my essence, I don't want your money all the time. Like I have clients that are with me for 5 months or more than 5 months. I'm like, why are you here? No, I'm being honest. Like I'll be like, I gave you the tools as to what to do. Like I've advised. You already work out. So now you just need to do the stretches. You just need to do that maintenance.
I was going to say, you
yourself.
are part of, in a way, their maintenance.
Yeah.
I think there's a spiritual connection.
Yes, that part.
Yeah.
That part. So a lot of the times, yes, that massage bed also becomes a therapy bed. We people. Yeah.
Massage
people.
therapy.
Yes.
Comma.
Yes. And I don't charge
2
people.
for 1.
I don't charge people for the therapy part. And you hear about the life struggles and stuff like that. And then I, unfortunately, or fortunately, I'd say, I'd take that on with you and I'd understand why your body is feeling tired, why you are not in the greatest of headspaces to look after yourself because you've got everything on your shoulders. And there's times where I connect, where I make people cry on the bed. Then they're like, thank you for holding space because they needed that moment. So, yeah, we curated for the community, I would say.
So
that.
let's go through the identification of your hair texture.
Okay.
Wow.
Because I think when you mentioned it earlier, like understanding what is your one. Because obviously mine is now at -1.
Absolutely.
But for someone that needs to understand, how do they identify their hair texture?
Okay. So let's not get technical. I'm going to dumb it down for myself even.
I was going to be like, nah, get technical. They can go study.
No. So for me, what I had to experience is going through the cheese cup phase, having my hair grow out. So my mom has this beautiful stale hair, stale also known as straight. Straight hair. And my sister's also got straight hair. Like she takes 15 minutes with her hair. Me? No. You gotta roller set this bad boy. I gotta sit the whole 2 hours. You know that? I mean, yesterday I had to be outside Saturday morning playing in the sun with my rollers. And I could only play not wildly. I had to play within the realms of my rollers don't fall out. You know, so it was that. And so to identify my hair texture, I had to go through the process of cut my hair off, see how it grows. Is it curly? Is it coarse? I don't necessarily like that word because you are bullied a lot. As girls, I think we are bullied a lot. Probably men as well, but I don't know. But on them.
In the comments. Tell us
more. But yeah, I also went through the experience of being called Gumahara or, you know, her hair's like a jungle and stuff like that. And this is what made me feel some way about getting a hair brand. So you need to put your hair strand in water and you'll notice whether it floats or not. And this is how you will understand whether you've got hair that needs a lot of moisture or hair that needs very little. So lightweight products would be your game changer for you. And then also just your curl pattern. You can, and there's actually hair types, guys. There's like a type 1, 2, 3, 4, and then you get ABC. ABC. Yeah, you do. And then you'll notice your curl pattern. If it's loose, then you are more 1 and 2 type. If a bit of 3, I would say, if it's a very loose curl. And then you get the type C girls, which is me. I have a very tight curl, so my hair is coarse. So yeah, that's how you'd understand your hair texture per se.
I think that's great because I think a lot of the times, like you mentioned, the way we treat ourselves is inherited.
Yes.
So it's like what our parents did or what someone used to do.
Yeah.
But it doesn't necessarily work for you.
No.
Because you are your own person at the end of the day.
Correct.
But it's creating this tool set
Yes.
about what do I need to do to identify that? Because like you said, that puts you on a whole nother journey. Because I mean, I'm sure there are guys that all explore that. But I mean, when I was younger, we didn't have time to grow out the hair. It was most, the fade is in.
Yeah, dan kon ek finish.
I
had to finish it, I'm
So I think that, and I think a lot of the time that exploration happened at university. Because all of a sudden now you're not cutting your hair.
Yeah.
You're starting to see what that is, what that looks like.
Yeah.
And I know that currently there's a lot of schools that have that a lot earlier. So there's a lot of guys that are, well, teenage boys that are going out there to see what it looks like. But even that, like you said, they need to identify what now works for them. And I think it's so fundamental to us as a society sometimes because we think that by having a full head of hair, having the perfect hairline, you think you are the most pristine version of yourself, I think. But a lot of the times, as part of growing up, you find out what works for you.
Yeah.
How does my look identify with me as a person? And it is an exploration journey.
Absolutely.
But the nice part is that the earlier you start, the more you learn.
Yes.
And I think if you are able to identify these things earlier, you can then act earlier.
True, I agree with that because this came very late for me. I was, I had my afro for 10 years. And I cut my hair 25, I was 25 years old. 2015. Oh, jeez. Anyway, not giving away my age.
You said you matriculated in 2008.
Don't know how to use a calculator. Don't use it. Okay, thank you.
I only use Excel, sorry.
Yeah, that's I struggle, eh? Sure. Anyway, I did the big changeover in 2015. My mother had her opinions about it, and I think it ties into what you're saying. If you can do it earlier and you can discover yourself earlier, you just hone into who you are as a person. Because yes, we are taught, no, you must do your hair tomorrow's school and those sort of things. So that was very late for me. And now I'd like to say I'm in my full peacock era where I'm ruffling my feathers and I'm showing it because this is who I am.
Yeah.
Even with the dreadlocks now, I challenged myself because dreadlocks are something of patience. Because I now look at ladies with long lashes and I'm like, oh, one day it will be me, you know. I just have to wait because I'm with Avbob at the moment, you know. So it's definitely something that I would encourage in people that they get to explore themselves because you are you, you know, and no one can take that away from you. So the quicker you discover that around your appearance, because unfortunately as a community, we're also about appearance. Yeah. Yes.
Wait, was a throwaway line now? F-Bob?
Yeah.
That's the shortcut.
The short.
Afro Bob.
Yes.
Say more. What constitutes an F-Bob? Who's invited to the club?
And this is not Desmond Dube calling you for a funeral plan. but
that part.
Explain.
So I give myself nicknames before people give me nicknames.
Okay.
So you get ahead of it.
Yes, I do. You know, it's a void. Yep. So I do that with myself. I think it's also just a coping mechanism from myself because, like I mentioned earlier, being bullied as a young girl because of my hair.
Yeah.
I was also tall. I was the tallest person in primary school as well. Now, what do you want to say? Because you look like you want to laugh. Say it. And say it with your chest at this point, you know.
No, like, so we grew up, unfortunately, with that one song.
What's that song?
Lau, did you grow up with that song? Macy.
That song.
Yo.
That was definitely the song that
Is your
I heard
unfortunate
all the
theme song,
time.
yeah.
And I used to sing along.
Oh, damn.
I'm not gonna lie, it was catchy.
It was catchy.
It was catchy. And then my hair used to bomb a lot.
For the
means-
there we go.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Bomb means your hair months. Months means I don't know where that's gonna go.
Doesn't it frizz? Is that
Frizz,
Yeah,
yes,
frizz.
that word.
Ew.
But now in
Frizz
the
means.
go to the dictionary.
Yeah.
Fine. So frizz can look different for everybody yet again, because you can have someone who has an afro, which is 4C, and you won't even notice that her hair is frizzing because 4C don't really frizz. It's an afro.
Okay.
And we like to comb out the afro because that's why the afro is there. And then you get the type 2 or type 1 and they frizzes, and you will see the flatness looks a little bit puffy, like they didn't comb the for the day. It looks like that. Chat your Kami. And then also, it's not just your hair bombs because you just flat ironed it. Sometimes it's your body heat, and then you'll see it start curly. The children play.
Okay.
Children play at the back.
Yeah.
They play in the front also. If you have a fringe, it happens, you know. It happens.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
Because
So,
I'm just picturing the whole like when it's raining.
oh no, it happens. It happens.
Yep.
I actually still say that line now, and then the girls just look at me like, Aimee, way. And I'm like, I was just going to be part of the same, guys. How are we part of it?
Sometimes that's me when I drive past the bar on a Friday. And I look in the window
The fade.
and I see the guys doing their thing.
You
there.
know?
You know, that was once me.
Yeah, I was going to touch what happened.
Speaking of men's want to participate, you also offer beard support.
Yes, I do. So the beard oil is back. I had.
JP.
I'm asking nicely. We don't talk anymore.
Yeah, connect the dots, they say. You know that game, Connect the Dots? Yeah, that game. Bro. Okay. We get it. We understand. We understand. So on the beard oil, I had 4 different beard oils, and it was doing well. I'm gonna say that to a selected crowd, or what do I say? Not
Market.
even market.
Yeah.
That part. I'm trying to not bring market
Yeah.
into this conversation. But anyway, and then I stopped it for a while because I wanted to focus just on the ladies for a minute and define that, and
Okay.
and just because ladies are the highest consumers. Let's be honest. And they will buy things at an affordable price, and they will buy a decent amount of it as well.
Because it's affordable.
Because it's affordable.
And it works.
And yes, it does work. It's like crack at the moment.
Allegedly, the views expressed.
Sorry.
We were talking about crack, a snack.
Yes, that part.
That,
So I focused on the ladies first, and then I reconvened with myself and said, okay, the guys need something.
Okay.
Let me go into the beard oil. And I wanted to be the woman who provides for the men, because you'd see a lot of beard oils and beard brands. No, whatever you thinking, no. Right, thank you.
To the audio listeners, I was foretold.
What's foretold? Tell him. So I wanted to venture into beard oil and just understanding men's beards better. Yeah. As a woman, for the likes of a beard, That's why I also did it. Yes. So
as the GenC podcast, we are accepting sponsorships. In case
don't worry about it. We can talk about it. You know, and it's gonna be
the biggest transformation if we get to
If Rizaan can connect next year, bro.
Look how I just aiming
The product works.
If the product works, he said. It does, in fact.
Are we ready to start this journey?
You can.
Are we ready to start this journey?
Yeah.
Actually.
Yeah.
Okay, wait. On a real, on a serious.
Yeah.
So because we must professionals, we journalists, we media. So talk about your actual Divinity Care products. What makes it unique? What makes it, you don't have to tell us active agents and all that stuff.
No, trust and believe.
They can read it the back.
Yes, there's a label.
Exactly. So, but tell us, what is who's this for, and what sort of success can they see, or what type of care can they see?
So here's the shampoo.
Okay, I'm going to start with the shampoo. That's a clarifying shampoo. It is for the lazy naturals, I would say, but also it's just for the everyday girl, depending on how much you work out, because some of us sweat in our head.
Okay.
So, and...
Don't all of us sweat in our head?
No.
Wow.
Like there's different amounts.
Hectic. Sorry, it all comes down. So
yeah, there's nothing that helps you.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. I didn't understand.
No, that's fine.
Okay.
And when I say lazy naturals, you have the likes of myself. I don't wash my hair every week. Now, yes, that is wild because you think personal hygiene. No, it's not that. With 4C girls, like for me, I didn't want to strip my hair of its natural oils every single week. So I would apply a hair growth oil, or I sometimes do a treatment. I don't always do a treatment. And then...
You just like auditioning for...
You're going to cut this up and thank me later.
Oh, man, So I'd apply various products to my hair because I want long hair. Like, I really want long hair.
Me too.
I can buy you a week.
Hey, yo.
We don't know if you're ready for that journey.
I mean, if you can bring it back.
So the clarifying shampoo does exactly what it says. It does a nice cleanse. It doesn't strip your hair from its natural oils too much. I was going to say a few pumps, then you could. Don't use too much of it, because then your hair is going to feel like steel. It will thereafter. Yep. Your eyes are wide.
Nah, because steel is a very specific feeling.
Yes, no, it is. It is a very specific. I've gone through that where I've used various shampoos and it's made my hair feel like that squeaky clean to the point like I know I just scrubbed the pot. Like that, And then I need to use the conditioner.
Hey!
You see,
You guys rehearsed
No. Chemistry bad. So, hydrating conditioner, that's going to restore what the shampoo did, basically. It's just going to restore the moisture. It does act as a leave-in, so double up. So, a lot of ladies want a conditioner and then they want a leave-in conditioner.
Okay.
Whereas I said I'm going to do a conditioner that doubles up as that, where you can style your hair with the leave-in as well. That is that too. And then the growth oil, we all know what growth oil does. It aids to your hair.
And is this for all hair types?
All hair types.
Okay.
I did not make this specifically for the curly girls. I made it for anyone that is going through a journey with their hair. Because I've interacted with a few ladies and I always ask this question, what is your hair goals? Like, do you want a healthy head of hair? Are you struggling with your hormones? Why is your hair thinning out? So these are all the questions that I ask because I need to understand to direct you. I'm not going to say buy my entire range. I'm going to say try it If it works for you, it works for you. But also try something from another brand. You can switch it up. You don't even need to use one brand.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's the growth oil. And then I've got a protein treatment. I wanted something in a tub similar to what we have on the market right now is collagen. This is actually my favorite product.
You're not allowed to have favorite stuff. These are all your kids.
Yeah, Divinity is my baby, you know. Don't like my baby is expensive, but you know.
But affordable.
But affordable. On cue. Expensive but affordable. Definitely. I say expensive on my side, you know. You guys will never know what expensive is on this side per se.
He's a father of 2. 3 actually, if you count both.
Wow, crazy.
Affordable.
Then we're going back there. So, protein treatment is definitely my favorite because something that I also had to learn about hair is that your hair is also made out of protein.
Okay.
And then I was like, okay, let me put protein in a tub and give it to people, you know? Just like that. And I was like, let me see if it works. And then it actually worked.
Wow.
Which was very impressive to me.
Okay, wait, sorry.
Yes.
You are, in my opinion, you're speaking to like aliens, foreigners.
Yeah.
I shouldn't speak with JP.
It's fine.
But I'm from the school of 2-in-1. Yeah. I'm from it's offense. Like take it, have it.
Yeah.
Like feel agree.
I wanted to say something.
And like it works. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like what is like, for example, because I'm not even I'm the layman, like I'm the lazy man. What would hair care look like for me? And what does this mean? What does it works mean for, like, you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to look at it from a male's perspective, or just in general. Let me do it in general.
Yeah, sorry.
So your hair is obviously made out of various proteins and stuff like that. So the more you apply heat to your hair, the more you damage your hair strand.
Okay.
So a lot of ladies do complain that their hair is flat, there's no more volume, it doesn't curl the way it curl or it used to curl back when they were 3 years old. You know, because everybody remembers their hair at 3.
Of course.
So
it was a good time.
It was, you know, no bulls, no But anyway, so what this does is once you apply it and you leave it in for 15 minutes, nothing longer than 15 minutes, you can apply it to damp hair. Not dry, because that would be silly.
Yeah.
Because you need to wash it out essentially. So apply it for 15 minutes. What you'll feel thereafter is that your hair feels much more how can I say? I don't want to say slippery. But it has a nice softness to it. And the shine that is in your dull hair color is restored. Wow. So a lot of us, like, I don't like my natural hair color. Okay. I don't, because it's dark brown. So I've actively peroxide my hair. I've bleached it so many times, and it has weathered and showed me I'm here for you. You know, I'm here for you. And I've done blonde all the time because I'm true to my nature.
Okay.
I have a little bit of blondness in me. I'm very clumsy and things. So I've used my protein treatment when I had an afro, and I saw that my curls was being restored, and my hair didn't feel like it needed a Botox per se.
Okay.
You know, because that is also a treatment on the market for ladies, Botox treatment, where they restore these things. So for the male perspective of it, what it would do for your hair, it's going to bring back your shine. And if you want a curl, because I see a lot of gents are also into growing their hair out now.
Yeah.
And if you want to have your curl restored, that is going to help you. And also no more split ends, because, you know, nobody likes split ends per se.
Have you had split ends, Rizaan?
Bro, I don't even know.
You don't even know
my eyebrows.
So yeah. That's how I learned that it worked.
Yeah.
But I
think
also
what
tried it on
Rizaan's
myself.
also trying to maybe highlight is that your understanding of the products is in
Is
depth.
obvious.
Is in depth, right? And I think there's a lot of people, including myself, in that the 3-in-1 all-inclusive is what you buy.
Yeah.
Obviously now it's only servicing the shoulders, but before it used to wash the hair. But like those are the types of people that you are dealing with when we're describing the hair treatment.
Yes.
And I think when we are educating them on this, is making them understand that there are these various products to do these things. And I bring it back to understanding your hair.
Yes.
Because sometimes once you understand your type of hair and what it needs, you then buy the products that facilitate that sort of growth.
Correct.
And I think it comes down to the education.
Yes.
If you understand better, then you can do better.
Absolutely.
And I think it's important that we do, like you say, highlight the fact that so because even like facial treatments and understanding that for me happened very late. Like it was wash and go. It was just
soap
get
and
and I think understanding that also is again comes with time. So the earlier you start, the better it is for you.
Correct. And I'd like to bring it back to understanding that not each product is going to work for you, and you can mix and match. You never need to go with one brand. And to what you are saying, the more you know about yourself and your hair texture and stuff, the more you can play around with products. Is it going to cost you a penny? Definitely. But Clicks also does this amazing buy two and then you get one free. You know? I know we ladies like to go to Clicks for that. I used to be a big Clicks girly, and then I saw how it started chowing my money, you know. And
even with the rewards.
Yes. Even with the rewards. True. There wasn't much, you know. But you can mix and match with this brand.
Because remember, we are affordable.
Yes, absolutely.
Rizaan is something.
I want to say two things. Of course.
I mean, two things.
I saw this thing. I saw two versions of it. The one was like flatly, they said that like if women start buying cosmetic products, the world's economy will collapse. Like flatly.
Yeah.
Then the latest one I saw is that like the person went into depth. They literally said if women stop buying cosmetic products, here's how the world's economy would collapse. And the way they described it, articulated was whoa. It was like, because it actually starts with POC women, hair products, and the number of treatments, the number of things that they buy, and then also the facial treatments, the number of things that you buy for that.
Yes.
And then switching over to natural and locally sourced will gut that whole industry.
Absolutely.
Which is to say, so we asked our audience on social media, just how many products do you use for your hair?
Interesting.
Yeah. And so obviously the guy is my favorite.
Yeah.
Because I wanted to like put in brackets for the guys, what brand of soap is it?
Right.
I mean, if you need the protein, Protex is your
That's crazy.
but I mean,
that's actually crazy. Raw. I respect for men. Like, I know men at least use shampoo. Even if it's like that Clicks 30 Rand bottle. I use shampoo, bro. Like, come on.
Nice.
But he said one. He said one.
Wow, that's amazing. That is amazing. That's amazing.
And then here's 3 to 4:45, and here's someone actually like articulated, and I wanted to sort of like speak on it. So shampoo, conditioner, weekly treatment, leave-in conditioner, gel, and serum. So 6.
Yeah.
What does a serum do?
So serums normally are applied after you do like an extensive amount of heat on your hair. It's like when I used to have my GHD, they'd always put on some serum, and that was to lock in the shine and stuff like that, because my hair was that GHD. You know? So that is Yes, it was very like I could do that, you know, and nothing would like happen really. So
You'd come back down.
yeah, I did.
Yeah.
That's funny.
You know,
Yeah.
that's like it had that little wave moment, you know, and then it full, and then I always needed to swirl my hair or the swirl goes, but now obviously not. I don't wear swirl because I wear bonnet. So bonnets are the thing. It's definitely a thing. So yes, generally women do have about 6 to 7 products that they use. I only use these 4.
Okay.
I only use these 4, and I find with being in the journey that I'm now in with dreadlocks, I don't need to use a lot of products because I also had to learn that the shaft of my dreadlock is very dense. So I can't apply too much product. Other words, I'm going to have to wash my hair every week because hair does stink when it is dirty. It's not like you can mask that smell at all. And your scalp does get dirty. So you need to clean your scalp as well. So yeah, we can have 6. I used to be a gel girl. I used to have the leave-in. I used to have the conditioner. There's also something called like pre-pooing when you. So, wow. Sorry.
It's very different to the sham of poo.
Yes.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Very different to shampooing. So pre-pooing in the hair world is where you would necessarily do a combination of conditioner or oil.
Yeah.
And you apply that to your hair before you shampoo. It's because you know the shampoo that you're going to use is going to strip your hair. So that's why some girls like to do the pre-pooing before the shampooing.
Got you.
How many hair products do you guys use?
Like you asking me live right now.
Yes.
That's crazy.
We asked the audience live. It's only fair.
Yeah.
So I'm a anti-dandruff kind of girl, so I just use one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So just shampoo.
I don't need to condition because I use hair food.
Interesting.
So it's 2
Interesting.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah,
So
it's 2.
hair food happens afterwards, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We were going to direct that question
Why
to
did I
you.
even look
I don't know
at
why.
you?
Look at you
Why
now,
did I
you
even-
know.
In your previous life.
Anyways, so yes, I still do. I still wash my hair. It's a surprise.
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do the anti-dandruff, but then I also do use because I cut it so short. I do like a oil or like a lotion at the back.
Okay.
So that I don't get bumps. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Okay.
So yeah,
Okay.
but that's my hair care treatment. If
thank you for
want
sharing.
No.
Get ready with me.
Talk to us.
Get ready with me.
Talk to us.
I use like 4 or 5.
Yeah. There we go.
Oh,
Because he
amazing.
has
I've
that.
long hair,
He
I've
has that. Yeah, he has very long.
Cool.
And your beard is glorious. So you
I
have
don't
to-
think-
But at the same time, it's quite sad because like they don't know what you look like.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But like we
yeah.
keep it that way.
Yeah,
keep
yeah.
it that way.
You know what I'm saying?
Keep them
Yeah.
guessing.
Zaan's
Keep them
petition,
guessing.
to
Nah, keep them guessing.
Give-
bro. Keep them guessing. Keep
One
them
day.
guessing.
One day is
Yeah.
one day.
So it came from the bowl because it's been a while, JP.
Yo.
Oh wow! I didn't
We
think
missed it,
I had the
bro.
privilege
We missed it. We missed
to talk about this
So
game.
in the bowl, Amy.
So in
Yes.
the
Oh,
bowl.
goodness.
And I think maybe just to before we get here, because I know so you mentioned that you were a netball player in your past life. I watched you play netball back in 2008 on Fairbairn's netball court.
What?
And let's just say that Aimee was dominant. Felt sorry for the ref on that day
Yeah.
because she was trying to
Giving
to
cool
call.
memories.
But I will attest that you were quite a good netball player back
I
then.
was. Thank you so much.
But
That's so cool.
that is cool.
You should sign something for him.
Just bear in mind, 2008 JP was 1.2 meters tall. Full head of hair, bro.
No wonder I didn't recognize
So
you.
in this game, it's a series of hypothetical questions.
Okay.
And it's a game we like to call
Say my now.
Okay.
Say my now Squid Games existed in South Africa.
Yikes.
Which of our childhood games do you think would be played?
Ooh.
Buck.
Yes.
I never even played that.
Donkey.
Donkey, man.
Donkey.
Okay. Yes, donkey, man.
But we made it short, just called it Buck because break time was short.
Yeah, I would think that. Yeah.
So that would be the list that would.
I think about the
You
games.
shot that fast out of the cannon.
So that's Squid Game South Africa coming soon.
I think Blindermall would be fun.
I was about to say Blindermall, and then I don't know if you guys know about 3 keer oor die kop. Is it the same as what you guys?
I appreciate that you spoke in Afrikaans there.
So explain 3 keer oor die kop.
3 keer oor die kop. As die son man sterre, we would throw the ball. So you'd have 2 people on opposite ends, right? And you'd have your conglomerate of friends in the middle. Yeah. And then we'd be doing the son man sterre, like that would be 3 keer oor die kop. And then the people in the middle.
Oh, like dodgeball.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, you got, doing dodgeball.
Dodgeball.
We called it 3 keer oor die kop. And then once the ball was at the set person and you in the middle, be prepared to be thrown with that ball. And yes, I didn't want to say that word because it sounds so aggressive. But like, that's where you used to take out your anger. Yes. And Nikki's was also a thing, but I think, 3 keer oor die kop.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Why does it sound familiar?
That also sounds very fun.
I've actually never played Nikki's, although I mentioned it because people like the friends that I have would mention.
Isn't it this game? Or
Nix? That's Nix.
That's Nix.
What's Nikki's?
What is? I don't know.
Maybe they can tell us in the
Because
comments.
Nix is if you let
In the
go.
comments.
Yeah, so Nix is Nix what you played in the classroom.
Yeah.
I never even played.
That's where like there's different types of Nix games.
Okay.
There's Tanpain.
Where you have to keep your
hand on your face.
Okay,
If your hand is off your face,
Then God.
then it's banana. I think it's called banana. Where if you use a B word. Then it's sorry, my friend. If you speak Afrikaans, so you have to speak English.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like, and if someone catches you and sorry, my friend, then you just have to speak Afrikaans. You can't speak English.
Okay.
That's crazy. So you must just keep Nix all the time. There's different types of Nix games.
Okay.
Why did we want to just move it?
Did you guys play Warm Patats?
Same more.
Shout
out to
Mobby.
So that was a game we played when I was young.
Warm sweet potatoes. I like it.
So it would be like if we were at someone's house, we would hide a belt somewhere.
Oh my God.
So one of us would hide a belt.
Wow.
Great stuff.
So I was it. I would hide the belt.
Yeah.
And then you 5 must look for the belt.
Yeah.
And it can be anywhere in the yard, the house, whatever.
Yeah.
But then I will direct you guys and be like, okay, you're getting warmer. But I know exactly where it is. And there's like a meeting spot. And when JP finds that belt, all of us must run to that meeting spot.
Okay.
But while I'll be running, he can move us.
Yeah.
So you as the hider, you must. So
you by the meeting spot, you're like,
you're
close.
But you must know, man, because you don't want them to find it fast. So you must like just plan your route from
Yeah.
there. So when I see JP coming closer, I'll be like, I'll be finding my escape route.
No, wait. Can someone write an essay? Why did we want to move Makai and show them, bro? Because like you know that we spoke about that game where you play soccer and you pana someone, with someone. That's the most violent one. Bro.
Yeah.
That's you've never pleased. For my submission.
Yeah.
I feel like Stuck in the Mud will be cool. I just forgot how to play it.
I honestly thought you would have gone for hand tennis.
Yeah, I also thought hand tennis was going to be
No. So, because I was picturing actual Squid Game. And I was thinking, how can I make this violent?
Yeah.
Wow.
Without making it violent.
But I think let's ask the audience as well. If you could create the game.
South African.
South African.
Away.
What would it be?
Yeah.
Damn me.
Aimee, we're going to test you, yeah?
Oh, goodness. I'm not good at tests, guys.
No, it's just the test is my handwriting.
Yeah.
Yeah, same and
As you can see, it's a 4A handwriting.
Raw.
Seminar, you could train with any athlete, past or present. Who would you want it to be and why?
If you had one day to train with any athlete.
That's cool. That's fire. I wouldn't. Like, if you're being real, I wouldn't. Are you nuts?
What do you mean?
Are you nuts?
Are you like saying Ronaldo level athlete or
just to like
just to
have an
be
experience with a pro athlete is
Yeah.
insane. Like, why would
Again, are you nuts?
So like I would the person that comes to mind to me is like Ronaldinho.
Bro, that would be so much fun.
Because like it's not like yes he goes to soccer, but it's the life outside of the soccer.
Sure.
That's what you'd want
Change
to
the question.
Wow. Yeah, that's what training.
If you could just play the sport of another athlete with them for funsies,
Yeah.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Train with him. Are you nuts? So I'm like,
But same like Maradona also trained for when he was only at the facility. And then,
you are coming from Maradona.
so
the music's
remember, it's
expressed.
about how spend the day with that person.
Yeah,
As
let's
the
make
athlete.
it a spend the day.
Yeah.
To please you.
Yes.
Thanks.
So now I've given 2 submissions.
Okay.
I think the other one.
I think for me, I've 2 people. But I think I'm drawn more to Shaqiri Richardson.
Oh, the sprinter.
The sprinter.
Yep.
Her drive
She's
is
fire, yeah.
insane.
Yeah,
It's
And
insane.
her nails are.
And her wigs, her wigs as well.
Yo, bro.
She
He's
is
like Wolverine.
Yeah.
she is. So besides her drive, I just think her discipline around her being a sprinter and an athlete that she is, her discipline is amazing.
Yeah.
Because I feel like discipline is a big forefront for you when you are an athlete and when you in any respective kind of business or what's the words that I'm looking for? Shame.
Industry.
Yeah,
Sheesh, I was thinking that one.
blondness is coming through
I
now.
was just thinking of industry, I can't lie.
Discipline should be the forefront because that will trickle down into how successful you are. So I would, she's one, and then the other one would be Serena.
Goat
Goated.
tennis player.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Goated.
she's pretty fire. So yeah,
Rizaan?
So I also have 2 answers since we're doing 2 answers.
yeah.
Deadpool.
Wow.
Cool.
Mm.
Because Kobe's not alive, I would want to play basketball with Kyrie
Okay.
Irving. Because the handles is crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that'll be crazy. Because I wouldn't want to do Steph Curry because I don't smart. Like, why are you
Yo,
shooting from the
yeah,
parking lot?
yeah.
Chill out.
Look, but Steve Curry's cool though.
He's fire. He's fire.
though.
And he's gonna like
his
hit me
skill
with
is
that.
also
Nice.
amazing. Did you not do basketball?
I did.
Yes.
I did.
Yeah,
Yes.
my nephew is actually looking at to go to the Settlers. He's between the Settlers and Fairmont.
The Fairmont.
Not the Fairmont. Let's go there too. And he was very excited. He spoke to me about it. He was like, "Yeah, do you know there's soccer at Settlers now?" And I was like, "There wasn't soccer in our house."
Don't they call it foosball or something? Football, not football. Yeah.
Yeah,
Futsal.
you know that.
Vibes.
Okay.
And then basketball, he's very into basketball because he's gonna be one tall guy, definitely.
Then like my number 1 draft pick for, because growing up I loved like where like you just throw the ball as high as possible and see if you can catch it.
Yes.
Coupled with the fact that like I also loved running around. I would want to play American football. So
Interesting.
I'm thinking like a really good quarterback would be cool. Like Patrick Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, or a really cool wide receiver. Then I can throw to them like Justin Jefferson. Or like before he went crazy, Antonio Brown.
People went crazy.
CTE, bro. Like CTE, I'm sorry.
He
Like,
did go crazy.
Now you have a pick before we go?
Yo.
I just think training is crazy, bro. I was just picturing you're doing deadlifts and stuff like that. For power, for pace.
Who would I
Nuts.
Just one.
I'd probably choose like a cricket player because that's what I was like.
Okay.
What I enjoyed. So maybe like Aimee Le Roux or
Yeah.
John D.
John T would be sick, bro.
Wow.
John D.
John T would be sick. In slips practice.
Yo, John D. That's a W answer.
So, Aimee, we also like to do this. I'll preface this with this is my least favorite segment of the show.
Whoa. He's being honest.
I'm just being honest. But we give the guest an opportunity to ask us.
Okay.
Anything that they would like to know.
I didn't know that's where he was going to go. What to actually do at the end before we get to the... Because I see you, but first.
Rizaan wants that to be the last.
Yeah, I want us to feel the heat at the end. But now you already know spoiler warning. It's great. So we like to give the guest opportunity to do two things. Number one is just plug, promote Divinity, your pages where people can find you.
Yeah.
Where people can, purchase things, tell us that. And then the second thing is provide a message to your younger self.
Oof, that's a deep one.
Yeah.
But let's start where you can find Divinity. We are on Instagram. There is a Facebook page as well. We are on TikTok as well. How to purchase, you can go to the online store via the website. And we also recently partnered with Take App, amazing app that you can just order and all the orders will come through WhatsApp per se. Making it more convenient so that you don't have to go to the website per se. Just go to the app and you can order and so you'll find us on social media. It's very interactive pages. I do a lot of talking, even though I don't like talking, but I like being here. So and then the message to my younger self. Oof. There's so much messages.
Go 5
on
for
that
5.
3310, on that 3310, yes. Message to my younger self. I would say this quote. I think I did it on my status today. Fortune favors the brave. And I was never brave as to how I am now. I'm so brave with everything that I'm doing, and I'm just putting myself out there. And no matter the feedback, I'm just brave about whatever I'm doing. So back then as a child, I wasn't brave. So I would say that is the message. Yeah. Fortune favors the brave.
One of our other members, actually, no, I shouldn't blame her. It's just our research team. We found one of the messages that you actually left as a younger self, and it was eating spookies because I want to feel how you feel as a ghost. It's so good.
I am a comedian on good days. On good days, they just come through. It's like I take myself serious, but then I also don't take myself serious.
No, we love it. That's what we're here for.
I think that's a part of also being the adult and still being playful, because I want to tie it into Divinity's slogan where I speak about mind, body, and spirit, or mind, body, and soul. I always want you to look after your mind, and that way you look after your body and you look after your soul in the same interim, because whatever's going on in your mind, your body is going to replicate that, right? So once those three are connected and they are aligned, you start being this person where you can have fun, you can have the spooky joke. That was a good one. I don't know what I was thinking that day. It was the chicken flavor. It was good. So yeah, why But to come to the heat, what I would ask you guys. I think I've advocated that I'm going to be on here. So I wanted to not understand. I wanted to ask, why do you guys do what you do?
Sure.
But do what we do, meaning this platform.
And when I say why you do what you do, it's not just for the listeners or anything like that. It's like there's obviously a passion behind everything. And I speak about passion and purpose a lot within my brand. So I see the passion when I watch the podcast. And it makes me laugh. I think you guys had someone that I know also on this podcast. And it's amazing how funny it is, and it brings the light, even if you're watching it virtually. So even being present now, it's like, yeah, you can feel that. So why is it that you do what you do?
Good question, firstly.
Yeah, thanks.
I think
I hate the fact that it's a good question.
I think on the micro level, we genuinely get to spend time with our friends. Like, just like, and getting to know JP and Lau and Paul and Caitlin and Gabby in the space has been great.
Yeah.
I think also we also know that we are spoiling ourselves by having amazing guests week in, week out.
Amazing.
You know what I'm saying? Like educating us for free.
Yeah.
Affordably.
You know.
For me, on a micro level,
Wow.
being a father of two, I just want to get out of the house.
Okay, Kelly, now the music's finished.
But genuinely, I think for me, the passion lies in growing up. We were always told that colored was like a sector that we were almost not shunned, but we weren't taught to be proud of it.
Wow.
So I think as we do this journey with many other people, we unpacking this idea that it is one, it's our superpower being colored.
Yes.
And then secondly, there's so much in our community that we're still unpacking.
Yeah.
We are still learning every week that we have someone, we learn something more.
Yeah.
And the idea is that one, we are able to catalog this in a way that no other platform can.
Great.
And then we also able to bring people that are in their part of their journey, in their life, they are able to talk about the topic that you haven't dealt with yet.
Yeah.
So for us, it's creating that resource that if you do end up finding yourself in that space at some point in your life, someone has spoken, someone that looks like you has spoken about it. Because the foundation or the start of this platform was basically just to create one that looks like us.
That's amazing.
And that's the reasoning behind that.
This is why we need JP back, guys.
Yeah, no. Okay, amazing. I don't have another question. I didn't come here.
No, that's fine. You killed it.
More questions.
You killed it.
I think I like the keep it simple, stupid kind of saying.
Yeah. Affordable.
Yeah, definitely, you know. We're going to stay there. Yeah, I've enjoyed it. You guys definitely made me feel so comfortable. Like the spooky.
I'm almost tempted to ask him to do the outro for us.
No. You see, that's when I start talking. This is what happens. Like I just start talking and then the blonde happens. I'm just talking and I'm fluffing around. It's like the spookies. You know? It's like that. So yeah.
No, but thank you so much, Aimee.
Yes.
Thank you so much for sharing of your story. We're definitely, I feel like I know more about hair care.
Yeah.
Especially because and we definitely need to see if we can bring the people together.
If we get this right.
Bring the people together as a country, as a collective.
It's
East to
happen.
West, United Nations.
Don't worry, it will happen. It's launching now in October, just so you know. So don't worry.
So this is the last time you guys are seeing Rizaan with a 70% loaded beer.
So if you want to see me bring this together, please support, man. You know what I'm saying? Follow us.
Follow his journey.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Like, subscribe. Thank you, JP. Thank you, Lau. Thank you, Aimee.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Peace.